16 in the clip and we gunning, we ain't capping. Everyone knows I'm killing it close. And how far that I'm willing to go. You thinking you're rowing the boat? Fucking niggas blabbing. I'm flattered my attacker thinks I'm worthy of a dagger. And all this liquor does is help me get a buzz. Shows unconditional love when I'm feeling stuck. And I don't give a fuck. Both middle fingers up. The bottle listens no matter what my position was. The vodka knows how to talk to me when I'm angry. It knows just what to say when I'm dying. It tries to save me. 2 months without talking and instantly it forgave me. As soon as I poured it up, it ain't even have to persuade me. If you still with me, fuck if you feeling me. Don't cost a thing to me, cause I'ma keep it real for free. Fuck if you love or hate me, that's how I was built to be. Take a couple shots and all of a sudden I'm feeling free. Yeah, liquor, get me drunk quicker. Me and you together forever, I'll never give up. You know how to calm me down and you lift me up when I feel alone. Yeah, liquor, get me drunk quicker. Me and you together forever, I'll never give up. You know how to calm me down and you lift me up when I feel alone. Everybody just wants somebody to hold them. Everybody just wants somebody to show them. Everybody just wants somebody to know them for everything they are and all the pain that they hold in. And that's what liquor does for me. It listens to my story. It listens to the shit you would find boring. When everyone ignores me and I wake up in the morning. That bottle's my umbrella when it's storming and negative thoughts are forming. Fuck it, this is who I am now. When you make a plan, sometimes it doesn't pan out. Give the bottle of vodka a wedding band now. It'll never leave me because it really sees me for who the fuck I am. On my flaws, it can see past. Yeah, I relapse, but I've never felt more relaxed. All your sympathy, you can keep it cause I don't need that. Me sober now, I don't think you gonna see that. Yeah, liquor, get me drunk quicker. Me and you together forever, I'll never give up. You know how to calm me down and you lift me up when I feel alone. Feel like get me drunk quicker. Me and you together forever, I'll never give up. You know how to calm me down and you lift me up when I feel alone. Lot of pain bottled up, lot of anger and stuff. The haters, they just keep saying that I'm making it up. If that's the case, then why the fuck am I taking this gun? Load the clip up, press the barrel till my brain it erupts, and that's the end of it. But that's where the liquor comes in. It helps me navigate the motherfucking mess that I'm in. Pour up again when I remember I can't be with my kids. That's every second, so fucking might as well drink the whole fifth. It is what it is. Honestly, I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of finding a reason to inspire my mind, and I'm tired of hiding. Tired of how you define them. I've been provided with this bottle for a reason to wind it. So this bottle ain't going anywhere. Let me be clear. It's how my motherfucking back shedding each tear. It dries my eyes and hate. It always finds a way to hide the pain away. I'm fucking ready if I die today. Yeah, liquor, get me drunk quicker. Me and you together forever, I'll never give up. You know how to calm me down and you lift me up when I feel alone. Feel like get me drunk quicker. Me and you together forever, I'll never give up. You know how to calm me down and you lift me up when I feel alone.
You know there ain't a place that I won't go, and you ain't gon' catch me, dog, you way too slow. They gon' play dumb, but listen, they gon' know. So, oh. You know there ain't a place that I won't go, and you ain't gon' catch me, dog, you way too slow. They gon' play dumb, but listen, they gon' know. So, oh. Hey yo, fuck with us, you better lay low, or you gon' end up with a halo. We ain't the ones you wanna play, oh no. Hey yo, fuck with us, you better lay low, or you gon' end up with a halo. We ain't the ones you wanna play, oh no.
Shit, I was born to be a legend. Ain't no K on my cap, ain't no cape on my back. You in a cave like a bat. I spent my whole life just laying back and slaying this rap. And when you listen to these lyrics, man, I'm stating all facts. Now back, you pussies know that I keep fire in hand. I'm like Vegeta, ain't no chance of me expiring, fam. You think I'm tiring, damn shit, I admire you stand. But I get higher than you, bitch, so just go fire your man. I'm taking shots now. Being the nice guy got shot down, so I started to jot down some names for when I pop rounds. Fuck it, I'll let you start off with a free throw, but if you miss, I'm taking 50% from each show. We all know you got a better chance seeing hell froze than to ever catch minutes up in the chat room with Melrose. That's nasty. That bitch a four-eyed slut. She probably smell like fucking goat cheese, that four-eyed fuck.
You know there ain't a place that I won't go, and you ain't gon' catch me, dog, you way too slow. They gon' play dumb, but listen, they gon' know. So, hey, oh, oh. You know there ain't a place that I won't go, and you ain't gon' catch me, dog, you way too slow. They gon' play dumb, but listen, they gon' know. So, hey, oh, oh. Hey, oh. Fuck with us, you better lay low, or you gon' end up with a halo. We ain't the ones you wanna play, oh no. Hey yo, fuck with us, you better lay low, or you gon' end up with a halo. We ain't the ones you wanna play, oh no.
Now let's backtrack, okay? I'm known for spitting this fast rap, but half that shit you didn't listen, so that's that. Right. So fuck it back, the name dropping. I'm laying MCs underground inside the same coffin. Rest in peace. Know if I told you I've been holding back, kinda like withholding tax, and suddenly got jolted back and turned you all to molded ass. You think that I'm just playing? Hopefully you know I'm not, cause I think I'm Super Saiyan and I'm way too hot to try. I'm back to back the game up. Yeah. These rappers never save us, except for chasing bags and doing drugs. Bunch of gay fucks. Money makes you better, but it doesn't make you clever. You can stack up all the cheddar, but be stuck in your endeavors. Give me the paper and the ink pen. They won't know what they think then. They better abandon shit because Menace knows how to sink, man. Back on top of the game like the Monopoly man. So fuck you, cause I'd rather that you not be a fan.
You know there ain't a place that I won't go, and you ain't gon' catch me, dog, you way too slow. They gon' play dumb, but listen, they gon' know. So, hey, oh, oh. You know there ain't a place that I won't go, and you ain't gon' catch me, dog, you way too slow. They gon' play dumb, but listen, they gon' know. So, hey, oh, oh. Hey, oh. Fuck with us, you better lay low, or you gon' end up with a halo. We ain't the ones you wanna play, oh no. Hey yo, fuck with us, you better lay low, or you gon' end up with a halo. We ain't the ones you wanna play, oh no.
Purchase your tracks today.
Why do y'all keep on fucking with us when you know this is what we do? Starting drama, hope he's saying your name, thinking it's a smart business move. Cause you know that even when you lose, just beefing with us gets you views. But that's only if you survive the motherfucking slaughter that you walked into. MTP, the biggest slaughterhouse in slaughterhouse, had that falling out. Now look at us, we become a problem now. Man, it's someone now, for the longest try to calm them down, but y'all just keep on giving them reasons to fucking stomp you out. If you wanna beef with us, then fuck it, come on, beef with us. But stop running to your people when you the one who's speaking up. Talking all that shit, then play the victim, bitch, I've seen enough. MTP's being mean to us, we need someone to beat them up. You keep on lying, cause you trying to provoke some drama popping off, cause you know you were relevant, oh, but ain't nobody gonna save you now, you all on your own. This is the only fucking warning that you get, so I hope you really listening. This goes to anyone thinking of mentioning Menace or Hatter or Golden or Drizzle or KSN. I don't think I need to say what'll happen if you don't shut your fucking mouth and y'all just keep on yapping. We bout to action. Why do y'all keep on fucking with us when you know this is what we do? Starting drama, hope we saying your name, thinking it's a smart business move. Cause you know that even when you lose, just beefing with us gets you views. But that's only if you survive the motherfucking slaughter that you walked into.
The gloves are off, and I'm sending a warning now to all involved. Bring me up in conversation one more time as problem solved. I'ma kick the fucking door you live in, throw a Molotov, and watch your house burn down to the fucking ground, and fuck all of y'all. I'm about that action, from this rap shit to the street life, and the fact is that your tactics are factless and offbeat. Yikes, like Jesus Christ, just stop it, y'all. Get off my dick, you've been hopping on. What you mad, cause you know that it's popping off, and MTP's out here off of y'all, man. Maybe you'd be a little different if you just kept your fucking mouth shut. You can doubt us all you want, but the fact is we built this from the ground up, and our foundation is too strong. And what the fuck you people really on? Ain't nobody out here that's getting this gone. This saying that Menace is all in the wrong. Like cool if I am, then I own that shit. And if I ain't, then I'm honing it. I'ma fuck your bitch in the face and I make her taste and swallow my boneless kid. It's funny, these motherfuckers got me laughing for thinking that they can dismantle me. The reality is not a single one of you little fuck rappers that can handle me. Or damage me? How? Bitch, I'm standing all on your canopy. I'm a vandal, shit, I'm like Rambo with all this ammo. Spare no man for me. And shout out to Legend for actually handling shit like a grown ass man. But no love for the rest of them, now invest. You bitches get one last chance.
Man, I've been trying to tell y'all, keep my fucking name out your mouth, man. I ain't here on that kitty rapper shit. Half y'all motherfuckers can't even hit the beat right. MTP squad, let's go.
Chat, what up, y'all? Brooke, what up, though?
Hey
Yeah,
everybody, how are you?
Kay
Sorry.
saying he just got home, so he about to hop on here in just 1 minute.
Yeah, it's his fault. We blame him.
It's all good. It's all good.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Nah,
only
I blame him too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I blame him too.
um,
So welcome, everybody. Thank y'all for all tuning in. MTP Squad, Umbrella Gang. Let's go, man. Appreciate the fuck out of y'all for tuning in. Thank you, Brooke, for having us up
Yes.
here. For sure.
Most welcome. Most welcome. Most.
So I'm gonna shut the fuck up and let you do your thing, and we'll get this show on the road.
Well, I mean, I guess we can start by introduction.
Okay.
And I wish he'd be on here so we could do it together, but he just chilling. Everybody, Umbrella Gang is hard up in here.
Oh yeah, I mean pause, but yeah, I mean Umbrella Gang. Look, I want to speak on that first, if that's okay.
Oh God, go ahead.
The Umbrella is doing things that are just next level, and we are within that moment. We're creating a lot of animosity amongst people that just simply can't do what we're doing. And look, man, we ain't out to. I'm gonna say this as an official spokesman of the Umbrella. We are not out to create enemies. Y'all are more than welcome to get down with us, bro. Y'all more than welcome to get down with us. But the majority of people just get jealous, they get angry, and they just mad at the fact they can't do what we do. And it's unfortunate, but it's expected. And so let this be a public statement to all right? If you're not rocking with the Umbrella, you are surely one day going to regret it. And that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, I mean, pretty much.
Well, I think everybody's amazing. I mean, supporting one another is probably the biggest weakness that we all have.
I agree.
Oh, guess what? He's here.
Let's go, KSN. What up, boy? Sheesh. You like to fuck the funeral, my boy? Shit. He said, dog, you're not going to believe this. I said, what, dog? He said, I'm at a Christmas party. I said, dog. What the fuck?
After telling everybody to be here.
Appreciate you, Miss T. Appreciate you, Miss T.
Well, you want to introduce yourself now?
Yeah, I'm the Menace. the original founder of Menacing Threats Productions. Started in 2008. Really, unofficially about 2006, but 2008 is when it really started making some little bit of traction. Started making music, kind of got out of it. And then shortly thereafter, like a couple years down the road, we started doing this YouTube thing. And KSN got me back into this music stuff. And I said, fuck it. I'm going to give him half ownership. He deserves it because I wouldn't be here without him. And so really 2021 is when Menacing Threats really, really took off. And yeah, man, here we are. KSN?
Yeah, KSN, formerly known as Double S.
Double S.
I decided to rebrand into something that felt more natural to me. And on top of that, there's just so many double S's out there. It's like you type in double S, I'm the last page that pops up. So it's like I decided to just rebrand. And yeah, I've been making music since 2008. I never really stopped. I kept doing it, and finally got Menace back into it after about 10 years or so. I'm taking a break, and now here we are.
Killing it. We out here killing it, God damn it.
And you guys are brothers, correct?
Oh yeah, I'm the handsome one, and he's the less handsome one.
Oh gosh, here we go. Now who's the oldest?
I'm the older brother. That's obviously why
Okay.
I said that, because I'll be picking on him. You know what I mean?
That's why. Okay. Check.
He my best friend though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I never thought I would have a sibling that would be my best friend, but KSN has grown to be my best friend. To be honest with you.
I've caught that in a couple of the songs that I've watched.
Yeah, I mean, like the
Listen
dude,
to
like, and this is for anybody listening. If you need good advice, go to KSN. The dude thinks methodically. He doesn't ever react out of emotion. I've never once seen him react out of emotion, bro. He's the type that'll just shut the fuck up. He'll sleep on it. Pause. And then the next day he'll make his decision on what he wants to do. But you know, that's a very, very sought out trait that not a lot of people have. And I commend him for that.
Sure.
Oh yeah. So what made you guys start doing what you guys are doing though? Like,
Well, he was making music first, and probably about like the 2000, it was probably like mid 2008 when I finally was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna try and make some music."
He was trying.
And I was terrible.
He was trying.
And probably I think it was like 2009 is no, not 2009. It was actually 2011. We kept making music till 2011, and then kind of had like a falling out of sorts.
Yeah. New
And-
Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's Eve. Yeah,
New Year's Eve. Yeah, what?
kind of had a falling out, and really that's kind of where the music stopped. And then Menace stopped making music, and then we actually had a dude named Dropout. He was also a part of MTP. Well, back then it wasn't MTP; it was just Menacing Threats. We didn't add the productions on until 2020 when we started back up. But
Facts.
yeah, so I kept making music the whole time though. I didn't really like release anything, but I was making music constantly. And finally in 2021, we started making music again, and then my whole situation with all the stuff I'm going through happened. And then shortly after that whole thing happened is when we started to do like the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Like with the live streams and stuff like that.
For me, it was it's funny how I started actually rapping. Funny 8 Mile dropped, right? And I just like, bro, I can actually rap. Because I'd fuck around in school and like try to do some freestyles, whatnot. And I was at a club one night and all my friends were with me, and these dudes were out there like in a cypher. And they legit like just pushed me into the cypher, and naturally, my skills took off, and yeah, I kind of started taking a liking to this rap shit. And I wish I would have never stopped, because I think my game would be much higher than what it is now. But every day it's a growing process. Every day it gets better. And I commend KSN for that, because I don't think I'd really be doing music right now. if dude didn't hit me up, honestly, it was YouTube. He said, "Yo, bro, I sent the song into a reactor, and I seen how like they reacted to it, and I was like, whoa, okay, now this market is different now. You know, you don't really got to market as much as you had to back in the day. Like there's a bigger audience to listen to your shit, and that was kind of interesting to me."
Yeah, because back then you had to send like your tape or your CD or whatever in to somebody, and then they had to review it, and then
Agreed.
That's crazy. Now, how did you guys start doing it to where you guys started doing your own productions, like making your own, mixing it, and all that process?
Honestly, that was all
Tony Lowley. Oh, Tony Lowley. He said, he hit us up. He said, "Bro, y'all music is so good, but y'all mixes are so bad." And when I heard that, I was like, "Fuck, all right, bet." And I ain't gonna lie to you. He's the reason I became the engineer that I am today.
Facts. And then I saw Menace doing it, so I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna start doing it too." So the one thing I was like, I don't care about mixing. I just want to record, put my vocals down, and I'll send it off to somebody to mix. I don't want to worry about that.
Yeah, because I remember you even saying like I hated mixing. He's like, I don't have
mixing.
no interest in it.
None. I didn't. And then
that's funny you say that, because I actually have a video clip of people sending their stuff to you to do it.
Facts.
Hey, and that's facts though. Like, and that's the thing is like once I did it that first time, and I was like the first time, like I really sat down and actually tried to learn how to mix, and like the first time you hear it like actually start to come together like the way you want it to. And that's the difference is, and that's when I realized like when you send your vocals off to somebody, they might be super dope at mixing, but they're never gonna capture it the way you intended it to be captured. So it's like when you do it yourself and you start to hear everything come together in the way that you originally heard it when you wrote the song, it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you're almost trusted, like you're trusted to recreate the project the way the artist intended it. And when you send that back to somebody and they're like, "Yo, this is amazing," that is probably one of the best feelings that you can ever really get as a musician, I feel like.
I agree. Like, I went to a studio local, and well, you heard it. For how it was. And yeah, if it wasn't for you helping me out and showing me what you showed me, made it 10 times better. Just in that, just one little app. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy. But it's amazing how much people will go spend for, man, it's a disappointment, to be honest. But I have a clip I have a couple clips, but I want to start with KSN first.
Why do you say his name like this? KSN?
Just to make sure. But, because it was very interesting, because not only was he mixing, but he was adding vocals at the same time.
Oh, okay. Was this like a live recording session that you did?
Well, he was live, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So I'll pull that up.
Let's go.
That motherfucker was weak and he couldn't hack it, but I gotta admit it, one thing he didn't lack was passion. But now I'm back in action, ready to get it cracking. 16 in the clip and we gunning, we ain't capping. You spray and pray, but nothing hits. Nobody out here fucks with it, and I'm the type of guy that say fuck you just for the fuck of it. Everyone knows I'm killing these flows. Find out how far that I'm willing to go. You thinking you're rowing the boat? Well, what can I say that bitches are keeping the flow? Leave me alone. Nobody does what I do when I'm mic in the booth at the time of invest, and nobody sees behind the scenes what I'm trying to do. Fuck them though. It's Menace and Threads, you know we gon' do what we want. Menace is starting to ace at them now, and KSN always gonna speak from the heart. So grab a spade and dig a hole. You think you in our club and shit until you selling diamond, motherfucker. You ain't running shit. Let me introduce you to KSN, the real one. Deuces up to double S, yeah, I killed him. That motherfucker was weak and he couldn't hack it, but I got it. One thing he didn't lack was passion. But now I'm back in action, ready to get it cracking. 16 in the clip and we gunning, we ain't capping. You spraying pray, but nothing hits. Nobody out here fucks with it, and I'm the type of guy that say fuck you just for the fuck of it. Everyone knows I'm killing these flows, finding how far that I'm willing to go. You think you do it in the boat? Well, what can is that? That bitch is to keeping the flow. Leave me alone. Nobody does what I do on the mic in the booth in the time I've invested. Nobody sees behind the scenes what I'm trying to do. Fuck them, no. It's menace and threats, you know we gon' do what we want. Menace is starting to ace at them now with cancer. Always gonna speak from the heart, so grab a spade and dig a hole. You think you in our club and shit until you selling diamond, motherfucker.
Very gifted, I'll have to say.
Yo, you ugly as hell when you record, my boy. You ugly as hell, bro.
Oh, what a... Oh, wait, we haven't pulled up yours yet. I got one for you, too.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Not
So
of me
I'm gonna pull that up
recording.
real quick.
Not of me record. Thank God.
It's probably because you don't have it set up that way, though.
Not at all. Actually, I stand up when I record, too. I hate people that sit down when they record kissing.
I always sit down when I cry. I hate
Tones
standing
are
up when I record.
Tones are definitely different, too, because you use more from the lower than you do your upper. So it is very, I have learned
Facts.
that. So
Facts.
I have learned that.
Your diaphragm opens up when you stand up.
Mhm.
100%. I do like the fact that you can drop a 16 like that. You seem effortless when you did that, bro. That's dope.
That one actually, I'm pretty sure that verse when I was recording that one took me a few tries. That one was actually got me a little bit.
Yeah.
It definitely did. He was
and take a
cussing.
look and think.
All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this.
And think like, what the fuck is going on around me? Every time I stop and take a look and think like, what the fuck is going on around me? Take a look and think like, what the fuck is going on around me? Every time I stop and take a look and think like, what the fuck is going on around me? Every time I stop and take a look and think like, what the fuck is going on around me?
Perfect. Thank you, Unique. All right. So obviously the first thing you want to do before you do any mixing after you get your vocals recorded is you want to find the key of the beat and you want to find the BPM of the beat.
That's facts.
I thought that was educational, so I left that in.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people struggle. Like, and I want to put this out there for people. TuneThat.com. It is a free website you can go to. You load your file into it. It'll find your BPM. It'll find your pitch of your beat or your key of your beat.
And also, whenever you purchase a beat, 99 out of 100 times, the producer will put it in the description what
Big
the
facts.
key and BPM is.
Big facts. And always trust the producer
Yes.
over the website. Always trust the producer.
Because that website did fuck me up once.
I mean, it was still the same key, but
No,
not
it was
really
way
though.
off.
I mean, it still matched the key though. You see what I'm saying? Like it was still compatible, but it didn't catch the
Bro,
transients
the hook,
and stuff like that.
the
You know what
hooks,
I mean?
I sounded like I was dying, bro.
Well, I mean,
What?
no, I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. No, but even you hit me up afterwards. Was like, yo, you know, it's actually in this key, which is compatible with this key. So it's still the same key. It's just not in the right. What do they
No,
call?
I
it?
listened to that song and that bitch still off, bro.
That's not bad. It's not bad. It might be you singing, dog.
Y'all can't go nowhere, can you?
Oh, we can go everywhere, bro. We be the life of the party every goddamn where. I swear to God.
Like that always have to have some kind of debate, no matter what. Like
It's a
it does not
competition,
matter.
everything,
Even in
everything.
chat, they will have a debate. Okay.
Oh yeah. We brothers. We supposed to. Shit. We wouldn't be brothers if we didn't.
Oh gosh, it's funny though. I'm sorry.
You just be another random dude, part of
But
MTP.
see, so so I'm the total opposite of most. Y'all hear a beat and then go with it. I don't hear a beat and I go with it. See,
And I think that shortens your ability to really hone in on your mission on your track to be personal with it. Like when I hear a beat, I don't necessarily rap to the drums or the
I want to feel the emotion.
facts. Exactly. Like you can tell, like I've always said this, like one of the reasons Eminem is so good is because he doesn't necessarily rap good. He knows how to create a song out of an instrumental. You know what I mean? Like he knows how to make every part of that instrumental become very listenable to the audience. And I think that is so important. Like anyone can hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know, that's easy. That's light work. But when you can create an emotion through that, that is when you've really honed into your perfect skill.
Well, it's funny you say that because I found another one of K's, and I'm sorry,
God.
but the way he does it, it's awesome. But at the same time, you can tell because he will go back and forth from where he's supposed to start to where he's supposed to stop, and then he will just repeat and repeat and repeat, and then already knowing that, I feel like, in my opinion, from watching this, I feel like you already knew what you wanted to say, but you just wanted to know how to say it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
All right. So I'll play it so that way everybody else can see it. What I mean.
I'm gonna close my camera for 1 second.
Uh-huh.
For show.
If you think you fucking with us, you better think again. MCs at heart, so we ready for war when we pick up that pen. Who the fuck is gonna stop us? No one. But if you think you can, then welcome to the shit show. It's got a mind of its own. This is how it ends.
Mad Hatter.
You see my fatal flaw.
It's ridiculous. Back to back.
He said,
And
"This
paying
is
attention to the chat."
ridiculous." I'm dead.
Yes, because so like he kept looking at the chat. That like the whole video, like I watched the whole video, and he was like, "I keep looking at the chat. Quit." Like, I don't know. I think this might be. Okay, yeah. Hold on. So there's this one too. This one should have been played first. My bad. Sorry.
By the way, this song will be dropping soon. This is so track. That's just him reciting. That's him reciting right there. He's like, I need to know what words to put right in the right spot. That's him reciting right there, 100%.
Well, that's what I meant to play first because that's what I was talking about, and then yeah, I ended up playing the other part. So anyway, but yeah, so it's kind of cool that you do that. I mean, you're not afraid to do it live. Like that's like my problem is doing it in front of other people. Like even at the studio, I would ask them to like turn the back or whatever, like because it's just one of those things. Like,
See, I think
so
confidence is key
yeah.
in music. I mean,
Facts.
if you're not confident in what you do, you're never going to sell it to the person who's listening to it.
It's crazy because I'll sing right here on live, but like, yeah, not in front of people recording me. I guess I don't know.
I used to be the same way where I would hate to record in front of people, but then I got to a point where I was like, I don't know, like they're and honestly, the reason I used to feel that way is because I used to be bad. I was not good at music, and I was like,
I can
I
vouch
don't
for
want
this.
no one hearing me record this trash ass verse, even though in my head I'm like, this shit kind of fire.
You know, I don't think you were ever really bad. I just
was
don't ever.
terrible.
No, bro. I just don't think you ever really figured out your sound, bro. And I think that is a major key component to every single artist is if you don't figure out your sound first before you just start dropping all these tracks, you're always going to be looked at as just a mediocre artist or a bad artist. You got to figure out your sound first.
Well, it's not only that, but it was also like when I got to the point when I was like sitting there, I'm like, every artist does this though. Like every artist goes to record and fucks up a take, or every artist goes in and sings off key and they're like, fuck, I gotta redo this. Like every artist does that. So it's like once I was like put that into perspective, I was like, fuck it. Like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But if you think who the fuck is gonna stop us? No one, but if you think you can.
Hey, I see
The
you. I
welcome
see
to the
you.
shit show. It's
You got
kinda
the
mind the
preset
fit
loaded
zone.
up. Let's go.
This is how it ends.
Mad Hatter sitting spazzing with a pad and pen. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, let the story time begin.
Let me just say, I'll be rocking that shit every day. I swear to God.
The CISO? Hey, I'm telling you, that's gonna be
Yes,
dropping.
like for
soon.
real, because like I don't know, that's the first time I actually heard it was doing that. But
Yeah.
I
that
just
hasn't
like the way
dropped
you
yet.
guys show how you do your work at the same time as
Mm-hmm.
doing your work. Like,
Well, part of the music review show that we do, we always say it to people and we explain to people like, hey, you need to do this, that, and the other. And I think it gives them a different perspective when they're actually physically seeing it happen. You got the learners that can read it, and then you got the learners that
you
can
have
see
to
it.
see to, yep.
Right.
Yep.
So it's nice to give them a little bit of both.
And that way they know you're not talking out of your ass.
Facts.
Now,
Facts.
okay, so you guys do it for other people, correct?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and how does that process work?
I'll let
A
you
little different. A little different for me. I know, like for example, I know the environment I record in. I know, pretty much what I need to do when I lay out a track. Other artists don't always lay it out the same way. I might get stems from 4 different people, and the stems come in 4 different ways. So I got to rearrange a song. I got to line it up. I mean, there's multiple different things that I got to take into consideration before I can even begin to mix a song. Once I have it laid out in the way I want it, I mean, the process is pretty much the same. It's just slight adjustments. They're in a different environment,
different voice, different tones,
right? So it's
different.
but-
Like things change with like the EQ,
Yeah,
and,
oh,
like,
yeah.
all of that stuff because like their voice is different. But like once like I mixed a lot of stuff for like Drizzle. So like once I mix like 2 or 3 of his songs, like I get it down to where I'm like, okay, I already
Right,
know like
right,
pretty much
yep.
what to do for his vocals.
That's like me for Dragon. He sends me something, and I'm like, okay, I'll listen to it just to make sure that something dramatically didn't change. But if I know it's about the same, I can just load that preset I have for him, and then it's just slight adjustments. Maybe he had something in the background that I didn't hear the first time, and but it's about the same. It's just I think it's the approach that's different. But once you have the track laid out, I think that's the biggest, and most important thing is you got to have it laid out right.
And for the love of God, if you want something mixed, if you send somebody to mix something, please don't send me 2 goddamn stems. What the fuck am I going to do with 2 stems?
Facts. That's not a mix. That you're just putting the vocal stems on the beat.
Well, that's funny that you mentioned that though, because I was watching one of yours, like yours is really long, and then you'd pause, and then you'd like, so I didn't want to clip too much. And yes, Hatter, I went on clipping spree. That's what I do, because I like to show work. But you were talking in yours, Menace, how you and your brother are on the same. So like
Yeah.
you were like,
Actually,
so-
the vocal chain I use now is the one I created for his voice. But the reason I use that now is because it wasn't necessarily the environment. It was the lineup of the plugins, which I think is very imperative for people who want to mix music. If your plugins are not in the correct order in your mix chain, your mix is never going to be right. And I think
Facts.
finally, for me and KSN, we finally found the one that works the absolute best for us. Yeah.
So now
So I
what's
guess
like the process
you
of,
crazy.
okay, if somebody was to send you for, okay, highly just example. If I was to send KSN, how much would it be and how does that work?
Free. I mix for free right now.
Yeah.
I don't charge
Okay.
for mixes.
He's still in the learning.
Well, no,
process.
I know, but that's kind of like what we were trying to do is kind of boost you guys
Right.
to where people would go to you guys more,
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
instead of-
Starting the first, I'm not mixing shit for nobody less than $50, and that includes the master in that mix and master.
That's normal pricing, to be honest. I mean, honestly, I've met a few people, and that's what their starting rate is. Starting. So.
But I mean, you own the rights to the master when you get your mix from me. I don't keep that, and like, you know, that's
Right.
yours to keep. You know,
And that's the thing. Like for me, I don't charge for mix. Typically, I would say on average, if you send me something to mix, it's a 3-day turnaround. Unless obviously you're sending like multiple tracks at once, and it's gonna be a longer turnaround. But for the most part, if you just send me one track and you're like, hey, I need this mix, I'll get it back to you within 3 days. For the most part, unless something like crazy happens, like some emergency or some shit. Whatever.
now I'm not gonna hold you though. KSN's mixes, bro. I've heard him from the beginning and to where he's at now. He's just about there to where he should really be starting to charge. I wouldn't say maybe 50, maybe 25, but like his mixes.
Oh, he's
aren't
quick
bad.
at it too, though. To be honest, I mean, like I was watching, and you did like that. That one was a really good live, by the way.
But he's learning
Yeah.
though. That's the thing, and he's
Oh,
not
yeah.
afraid to ask questions. That's what I love about KSN. He's not afraid to ask questions like, "Yo, hey, this ain't working out. What do I do?" And I'm like, "Hey, easy, do this." And he's like, "Oh, bet that worked." And that to me, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, I like it. I like what you guys do. I love what you guys do. Really, to be honest, I mean, I love watching what you guys do.
Basically,
Even just
I've
like
condensed
reacting.
like probably 1,000 hours of watching engineers on YouTube into like 3 hours of explaining KSN, and the fact that he's able to obtain all that knowledge within 3 hours is just insane to me.
And you guys walked through like showing, or
Well,
By
when he comes to visit and stuff, he'll sit down
Okay.
with me and I'll be like, "Hey, look, this is what I do here," or he'll just call me on the phone like, "Hey, listen, this don't sound right in my mix. What should I do?" And he'll send it to me, and I'll listen to it, and I'll be like, "All right, bro, I think you should do this. Maybe turn down this. Maybe add another EQ." Things like that. It's just little tiny things that now he doesn't really necessarily have to call so much about because he's learning to adapt. And that's the thing
Yeah.
about it. It's easy to mix your own voice. It is. That is not a struggle. If you can't mix your own voice, you should never even attempt to mix somebody
The
else's.
problem is one thing you have to realize when it comes to mixing is
Everyone's different.
every recording is
Every single
different.
one.
Every
Every
single.
single
So I could record a song today, and then turn around and record a song tomorrow. And what I have to do to the mix is completely different, just because
Yes, sir.
it doesn't like the tone of your voice. Like if you first wake up and you record, or like
Yep.
even
Facts.
something like
Facts.
it's something as simple as
being tired. I mean, yeah.
being tired, or even like an hour after you drink caffeine, like things like that really do change the pitch of your voice.
The space from your microphone,
Yes.
where your microphone's sitting
Mhm.
when you're recording, like all those things matter. I'll be the
Oh,
first
yeah.
to tell you, if you want a good mix, you have to have a good recording. You cannot have a shitty recording and expect somebody to give you a good mix.
Can't do
It's
nothing with a
never
bad
gonna happen.
recording. You can
Facts.
make it sound mediocre, but you're never going to get a good mix
Yeah.
on a bad recording.
We can make it listenable at very least. We can make it listenable, but it's not going to be what you expected it to be.
I just like how you guys don't give up either. I mean, like I said, I watched yours just to see where I wanted to clip and stuff. And I mean, that's when like it was funny because you were like, something like your volume, some kind of volume was louder, and you were like, oh, that's what and you're like, damn it, like, and then you were paying attention to chat, like, but you kept going back and redoing it. I mean, you did it until you got it right, like.
Yeah. KSN is a
I like that.
perfectionist. He always has been. Motherfucker's a perfectionist. It's not a bad thing when it comes to music, to be honest with you.
No, it's really good. Like, I like watching you guys. I mean, I even like the work you guys do. I mean, I'm gonna start sending you guys some shit, to be honest. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't send me no one or
not.
two stems now. You better send like 3 or 4, god damn it.
No, I send a song, a whole song.
All right.
I'm not lame. I wouldn't waste your time. Jeez. I might,
I will say there is very few circumstances where it does come up where 2 to 3 stems is appropriate, depending on the type of song, right? Like if you look at like what's that song by John Legend? That's one of his biggest songs. I can't remember the name of it, but that whole thing is only like 2 or 3 stems, like the whole way through.
Yeah, but bro, he's a professional singer.
Yes, I
bro.
get what you're saying, but like for 99% of artists,
Is he though? I'm just saying.
Brookie.
Is he?
Brookie. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
A lot of things are auto-tuned. So tell me about some auto-tune stuff that you guys do like and don't like.
I hate when people use
I'm gonna
auto-tune.
go for a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, look, I hated auto-tune at first, right? I hate, and I still do to an extent, because I hate when artists who can't sing use that shit to fucking sing. Auto-tune is not supposed to be for you to be like, oh, I'm not a singer, but now I can sing. No, it is supposed to be a corrective tool to get you to the perfect pitch, to where it sounds good.
You
to
hold
the
your
listener.
note.
Right.
Yeah.
The harmonics are there. Now, there are some songs where you can max it out and, because you intended it to sound that way. But if you use it as a crutch and you make your whole career off the slideys, sorry, I don't fuck with that. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it.
Yeah, that's what I noticed about the songs that I sent you too, man, because there was so much just auto-tune and it wasn't even necessary. Like, that's what's so messed up. I just don't get it. I don't like it.
Don't get it fucked up. Ever since I learned how to use the auto-tune that I use like perfectly, I put that shit on everything. There's auto-tune on everything. But it's only there to make sure that when I hit a certain note, I'm hitting that note.
Yeah,
if I'm an octave too high, it's going to take it down. You know what I mean? It's a pitch correction. It's not supposed to be.
You can definitely hear it too.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yep.
Yeah, but I also feel like a lot of upper class singers, artists, whatever, use that more than they should.
Can I tell you a fun fact? T-Pain, the first hit he came out with, the engineer didn't even need the auto-tune. He put it on there as an effect to make the song sound that way. And
there's some out there that don't need it at all, but then there's some that use it completely through their whole songs. So yeah.
You can tell when an artist.
All right, it's my turn to let you go for a minute.
You can tell when an artist needs auto-tune and when they don't need auto-tune. If an artist, when you hear a song and the auto-tune is like super slidey and it just doesn't sound natural, like, because even you could go listen to any of my most recent, so I'd say probably within the past 5 to 6 months, every single one has auto-tune on it.
Well, I was going to play one, actually. Hold on, I'll pull it up.
Hello? Are we there? Okay, we here?
Be quiet, man.
Are we here? Are we kind of here? Are we not here? Where'd Brett go?
Bro, that shit was funny as fuck, bro. You called me?
Yeah, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, damn, you ain't gonna believe this, dog.
I know. I was like, what, bro? What? This motherfucker.
And then as soon as I messaged you and was like, I'm about to bounce up out of here, they were like, everybody, welcome the commander. And he did his speech. I was like, I'm not gonna wait for this motherfucker to get the. I don't want to just walk out while he's talking.
You should have just like started walking backwards real slowly. They ain't gonna fire you, dog. Fuck it. Bro. Are you back?
I know it's hard to cope with all the pain we feel in our heart and soul, but I know for sure that this is not the way it ends. Even though without you I feel like the world is caving in, because I love you, Kenzie, and I love you so. And know, but whenever I meet you, I'ma let you know that, girl, I love you too. They ain't taking me from you. They can try their best, but I'll do whatever I need to do. I say it all the time, the three of you are mine, and I won't hesitate to let you know with every line. I hope you think of me, I hope you say my name, cause every day I'm thinking, what are you doing now? Do you think about me? Do you know how much I love you, girls? You're all I dream about every night without you. I hope that you know that you're my world.
I just gotta say that is an amazing freaking song, just so you know.
Yeah, it is.
Very
Yeah,
emotional.
Yeah, that one.
Very emotional, but beautiful.
Yeah, that one came from I don't want to say a bad place because it really didn't. It's like it's a uplifting song, I guess, but just a lot. There's definitely a lot of emotions when it came to making that song.
Yes, sir.
Well, what I've gathered is most of yours is actually emotional or very storytelling, I shall say. And I just posted a link for that song if you guys want to go check it out. Hit that like button too when you do. But very I mean it gets deeper. It gets so much deeper. So I had to cut it off because I ain't gonna lie. I listened to the whole thing to figure out what I wanted and then I even cried. Like holy. And I know how you feel because I mean I share with my sons that and sometimes it can be really awful. Like I'm just lost until my kid comes back home, you know? So I totally get it. That's very sad. But I love it. It's beautiful and you have an amazing voice just as well. Like
Appreciate that.
y'all are very gifted. Y'all are very gifted.
That's really like the reason I make music is for me it's not only just like a way to vent, but at the same time it's like if someone hears my song, like whatever song I put out, someone hears it and it helps them, then to me that song is I don't care if it's one person. If they hear that, then it helps them, that's a win to me.
You've always said that too, and I can vouch on that.
Mhm.
He's always said, I don't give a fuck if 99 out of 100 people don't like it. If one person can make something of this and it helps them, then I've won the mission. And that's facts. That is
It's
facts.
powerful. It really is. And I mean, I totally understand because that's what everybody keeps telling me too. Put it out there. If they don't like it, then that's all, you know, they don't like it, but somebody will. And
Yep.
man, it's crazy to see that too because like I wait, I used TikTok and I've always used TikTok for music. And then I used to use YouTube, but then I got onto like a whole nother community and then everybody kept telling me put my TikToks on YouTube. So I started doing that. And then it's just crazy how much other people will build you up. Like crazy.
Facts.
Even like if you don't sound the best or whatever, they'll keep telling you, keep going. Keep
You know,
trying. Like,
on the contrary to that too, though, and this is kind of where I stand, where I make my music. I don't give a fuck who likes it. I make the music I make. No, I'm like legit, like not trying to be funny or like, you know, like
no,
I
I
just
get it.
do what I do. And if you like it,
Mhm.
cool. If not, cool. But I like it. You know what I mean? And sure, there's some songs in some scenarios where it's like, yo, maybe I'll make it for somebody else. But 99% of the music I make, it's like I wanted to make it, so I made it. You know what I mean? Which I don't know. I think that's where me and KSN have like a different approach on music a little bit, but it works out because there's
Menace, did you eat in the last hour?
I was gonna say, like, is it
What-
me
what you
or
talking
Did you eat in the last hour?
eat what?
Because you swimming right now, my guy.
What am I doing?
You underwater as a bitch right now.
What?
Jack, get out of the water.
The fuck is y'all talking about?
You're good now.
I told you you were gonna
Crazy.
drown.
That's crazy to me. That's crazy.
No, for real, we couldn't hear you. It went completely quiet, like very low.
I don't know why.
Your mic always
Did
does
anybody
that. For
else
some
hear
reason.
that? I mean,
I think
anybody
it's
in
my
the chat?
cord. I think it's my XLR cord. I think I gotta get a new one.
I told you it was gonna stink.
That's crazy.
Okay, here we go. Though. I'm gonna play yours now. Oh, you guys are great.
He said, "Did you eat in last?" Fuck you, KSN. Fuck you, bud.
Y'all are definitely related. All right, here we go.
see me coming up, better put on your glasses. Me, I'ma be right here till my body's burned to ashes. As long as I'm the pilot of this plane, no way it ever crashes. Shit, I've been to hell and back. The devil told me, tell him that. They ever want a problem, fucking send it, push the pedal back. Me, I put in labor like mothers who given birth. Go ahead, do me the favor, then cover me up in dirt. Let's go. One thing is certain, though, we all die one day. We all feeling pain, we all hurting inside some way. There was a time where I would resort to the gunplay. Now I leave the house, then I listen to what my son say. I love you, Dad. You can bet that I love you back, son. Don't lose your focus in this life or let it hold you back, none. Just be ambitious, chase your dreams till the sun falls. And if you ever need me, all it takes is that one call. I love you.
All I ever wanted was my dream. It's like you want it ever what it seems. I want the life you gotta hustle, hustle hard. They tell me I can do it, I go hard. And they gon' know I did it from the start. You want it all, you gotta hustle, 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 hustle.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me or if it's once we become parents, our whole like outlook of life is just
Nah, that's
different.
not just you. That's not just you. I will say this:
like
being married
I find
and
myself
being a
thinking a lot
parent
about kids.
is the hardest fucking jobs you ever have in this world. I don't, and people be like, "Oh no, it's not. No, it's not." No, you're fucking lying. And the reason why is there is not a set of instructions that comes with those two. They're here, it happens, and then you got to figure it out. It's like it's a blind mission through the whole way, and everyone's approach is different for what works. Go ahead, I'll shut up so you can talk.
No, I was just gonna say.
She's
Well,
like,
I think what it
yeah.
is like mainly is just trying to please everybody, especially your own.
Yeah.
The most. It's impossible.
In our household,
Impossible.
it's like we don't necessarily parent to please, if that makes sense. We parent to teach you the ins and outs of what life is, and you either accept it or you don't. But if you don't, you're going to learn the hard way, and I'm going to let you learn the hard way. I'm going to let you learn the hard way. But when you learn the hard way, I'll be there to mentor you and to coach you and to guide you on how to correct that, so that way you can learn it for yourself. You know what I mean? And I think that's one of the big things that parents don't do anymore is they try to be their kid's best friend. Y'all got to stop doing that shit. Stop being your kid's fucking friend. Y'all are not friends. That is a person who looks up to you for life guidance and life advice. And if you don't let them learn the hard way and you always put that pillow underneath them before they fall, you are going to create a fucking baby at 30 years old.
I low-key disagree.
You got girls, motherfucker. You got girls. That ain't fair. You got girls.
I got a boy. I have a boy, so I don't know. I got a boy, I kind of get it. I get what level you're on.
I noticed ever since I had a Zara, I'm a little different now with her than I am with the boys. And it's not really fair, but I can totally understand where you come from on that aspect. But with my boys, I'm trying to create strong men. You know what I'm saying? Like life is going to hit you. And when it hits you, you might fall, but you better get back up swinging, goddammit. And with girls, I know it's different because I didn't really understand that until I had a Zara in my life. And it's like, don't you fuck with her. I don't want her to fall, period. You know what I mean? So I understand where you're coming from on that.
Well, I'm a daddy's girl. I've always been a daddy's girl. And one thing that my dad always taught me was really good work ethics. And at the same time is never to rely on anyone, because even at the, worst comes worst, he's not even going to be here. You know what I mean? Nobody will. I mean, everybody eventually falls off. And so with that one being said, I think today's society's weakness is not disciplining children like they should be. Like we were. I'm a 90s baby, so I'm a 90 baby. So we had a different than today. Like you can't even put a hand to your kid's butt or nothing without getting in trouble. So how are you supposed to discipline them? Like
facts.
It's crazy. I mean, they just think that they get away with it, and then they go and do some crazy stuff. So
true.
And then y'all wonder why y'all raising serial killers and shit, bro.
Bro, that video is crazy. He said my mama beat my ass with a belt.
See, I've had the belt, I've had switches, I've had, paddles, like, I've had anything that was close enough.
Bro,
to
you know
get
what's
to
funny
reach,
though?
So
When me and KSM was kids and we was little kids, the hard ass in our family was my mom's. It wasn't my pops.
Mhm.
My pops, he was
Really?
salty, but my mom, she didn't give a fuck. You fucked up, you was gonna face the consequences. She didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, mine
So
was my dad.
She's full blooded German though, so that's different.
yeah, but you
yeah.
know what? But you know what she expected?
Germans
were
always
different.
be
That-
angry,
they're-
bro.
yeah, their whole thing is different than how. Yeah.
They still mad they lost a couple wars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they still mad about that. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Love you, mom. If you watching this for some reason, love you. She said it, not me. That motherfucker said it, not me.
Your
So,
baby
God.
said it. The baby
He is
said
the
it.
baby too. He is the baby.
I know.
too.
That's why I said
crazy.
it. The baby said it. But because the baby's always the one that it's always.
Facts.
Aw,
This
it's
motherfucker could hit me with the
okay.
PlayStation controller, and it'd be like,
It's
"Why'd
your
you
fault."
piss him off? Why'd you piss him off?" I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
That's cap. And you know
Because
that's
he's the
cap.
baby.
Nah, they love you
know
the
that's
most.
cap.
They
Dude,
love
we
you
be
the
fighting-
most.
We be fighting over the Sega, and you would start swinging on me, dog. What are you talking about?
I didn't
Oh
my fault. I
my
had them
God.
hands, my boy. I had them hands, my boy. I was out there ducking.
Okay, can I ask you guys a question? Since we're all parents, has any of you went and told your kids that if they didn't eat what you gave them for dinner, they could go to bed hungry?
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
100% every time. We in a restaurant in this motherfucking household.
I
We
never
eat
follow
what's for
through with
dinner.
it, but I always say it.
See, I'm the one that falls through. Lady minutes be like, they can't go to bed hungry. I'll be like, fuck that. They'll wake up tomorrow hungry. Shit.
And that's the thing. Like, I mean, we had that too. If you didn't eat what you got served, then you didn't eat at all. And then you
Facts.
get caught in the middle of the night eating, and then you're grounded for a week. But I think what another thing is like, too, is I know you guys have a really good bond, just by some of your music together, or just singly.
For what it's worth, it wasn't always that way. We worked hard to
Facts.
create this bond. We had a lot of conversations that were not so great. A lot of falling outs, but that's what created this bond. I feel like
How
it's
much of a
unbreakable.
difference is there?
a lot, honestly, a lot.
How
we are
who's
bi-
older?
we, honestly
Like,
we
how
are.
older?
I'm
How much older are you?
34. I'm
I'm 30.
34 and he's 30. And
So
that's
there's four. Okay, so my brother and I have a 3-year difference, and I totally agree. I totally understand. 100%.
But you know what? It's funny though, because like we'll like, for example, we'll sit down, we'll talk, and we'll have a disagreement, right? And I'll be like, for example, I'll be like, okay, yeah, no, you're right, or whatever. Two weeks down the road, right? We'll have the
He'll bring it
same
back up.
we'll have the same conversation. He'll be like, nah, you right. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's funny because I feel like our heart is always in the same place, but because we both look at it differently at that moment, we have a different opinion on things. But at the end of the day, we always know what the mission is, bro. We brothers, we family, and can't nobody break that. We've told them from day one. And there's been many times where they've tried to do that funky shit. Just it won't work. It won't work. Because at the end of the day, I'm riding for KSN, period.
Well, yeah. I mean, me and my brother aren't the closest, but I'm my brother's keeper, dude. 100%. 100%. No matter what.
Big facts.
I don't care what anybody
Facts.
tries to break us up or says about one another, or I'm still going to be my brother's keeper. I mean, that's just.
My big thing in this
Sometimes,
life is
yeah.
if you don't got family, what do you have? You know what I mean?
Well, you have some that aren't even blood. That's
True.
the crazy part.
I say
You have
family.
that.
I didn't say nothing about blood. I said if you don't got family.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, when you say family, you got to specify though a little bit, just because of a simple factor right there. I mean, because a lot of blood will, yeah.
I'll tell you what, Brooke, I have probably at least 3 siblings in my life that really ain't my family. That there's people on
Yes,
YouTube I
but-
consider them family more than them.
But that's the difference between family and friends, right? Friends are just family that you chose. And
Right.
that's the difference. Like, you don't get to choose your family. You don't get to choose your blood. Like, that is
Right.
what it is. But,
Facts.
like,
Hey, Kenny.
your friends are
Sorry.
the people you choose
Mm-hmm.
to be pretty much your family in your life. You know what I mean?
And
But
sometimes they'll ride
I
out more than
disagree.
your
I
family does.
disagree. Because there's a lot of people, like a perfect example. There's 2 people, perfect example, right?
Who is it?
I would say Hatter, but Hatter is obviously family just by
He's family.
But
by
I'm
family.
saying Domier and Trauma because no matter how many times they disagree with something we've done, it's always been done out of love. Whether we wanted it or not, it's always been done out of love. And that's what family is, bro, to me. It's someone who is not going to guide you the wrong way.
Then how are you disagreeing with me?
Because I didn't choose them to disagree with what I was saying.
No, I said your friends are just family that you chose.
So you
choose your friends. You don't get to choose your blood.
But I'm saying, like, I can have friends and then family that aren't necessarily just friends. They're family. You know what I mean?
I get what you're saying, but it don't make you right.
I get what you're saying, but it don't make you right.
But I'm right.
It's just a conversation. Look, Brick's so uncomfortable. He's like, fuck, what I give us? If Dragon was here, he'd be like, Brooke, get off the panel.
No, because y'all just explain what you guys do and then you guys go and do it. That's what's the best part about this. Like, like you want to see? Because we'll show you, and then you guys go and do it. Like, no, I think it's awesome though. I mean, like I said, I don't know. Y'all are just y'all are two peas in a pod. But at the same time, when you guys aren't live together, like when you're just live by yourself, KSN, I like popping in there because your vibe is totally different than when you have a panel. Your whole aura is totally different. And then you are better, Menace. You are better with people on, but then by yourself. It's like you.
I just be on my.
That's
own
facts,
shit.
though. That's facts, though.
I'm just saying what I observe.
No,
Okay,
Cap,
so
bro,
I mean,
you
I have been watching y'all. Okay, like
what the fuck ever.
You on the panel by yourself, you almost get like you feel. I feel like you don't even know what the fuck to do.
I just be chilling,
me
bro.
too. I'm the same way. Swear to God.
I
I just play music. I'm like, oh fuck this. I'll play music.
Yeah, I just be vibing. Fuck.
Like I never even pay attention to the chat. Like that's what's sad. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like it's hard to like focus on what you're trying to do and then chat. Like it's crazy because it will throw you off. Just like when you were singing, and you were like, oh, and you're like, oh, I was looking at freaking chat. Damn it! Like don't be doing that to me. Like, oh, like it's crazy how distracting.
Are
chat
y'all
can
trying to
really
say
be.
KSN? I'm holding KSN down. Is that what you saying? Is that what you saying, bro?
Who?
She said KSN's better on his own. Menace, he need KSN. Fuck you, bro.
No, your energy is 100% different when you have like a whole
It
panel with
depends.
you.
It depends. I mean, some days,
I mean,
yeah.
even if
like-
he just has one person, like even if Hatter's in the background talking, like dude,
Or
like he's
like
a different person.
I feel more comfortable when it's either just me and you or just like me, because like how many times I hit you up and I'm like, I'm not feeling the panel. Like I don't want to.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
You know what I mean? Like it's
That's
just
why we
not,
did the cut it upstream to open the panel up to people. Yeah.
I think that's awesome. You guys do that. I like whenever they do the keep or delete. I just love that whole.
I
thing
hate
because
keep or
not-
delete. I hate that shit. I can't stand it.
Why?
Cause, goddamn,
Why?
I don't like it. I know people
Why?
do it. More power to them because
Just answer
music
why.
is because here's why. Music is subjective, right? Music is subjective. One person saying delete it or keep it is not going to make a difference in how that song
Yes,
turns out.
but it's no
Period.
different. It's
Period.
No, it's
no,
not-
but it's the same thing.
I see
It's
it
just
differently.
it's a different name for the same thing. It's no different than hot or not. Fucking
Or
it's
Rich
the
House.
same shit.
Fucking
No, no, no,
flush
no,
the
no.
toilet when it's trash.
No. Keep or delete is just saying, do you like it or do you not like it? That's it. That's literally all it is. It's just a different name on the same shit.
Yeah, but I think me personally, I think it's better when you can listen to a bad song and give positive feedback to it and listen to that song a second time.
Hey, that's for you. It's pinned up there for you.
I don't care. I ain't paying no attention to me right now. That guy, he always trying to get me started. Fuck.
It's
I
no
love
different
it.
than when you say
He's amazing.
this song ain't it right now, but if you make these changes, then it
Yeah,
might be.
but if you send your song right now to somebody, right? Let's say you send it to a random streamer and they was like, "Oh, this is trash. Delete it." Are you gonna really revisit that song? Probably not.
That song?
Hey, Loki.
Yeah, I would, because I don't give a fuck what people think.
Hey, Yankee.
9 times out of 10, when I send my music into somebody, I'm not sending it in for their feedback. I'm sending it in to get people who may have not heard my shit even if it's just two
Be
more
heard.
fucking
So
subscribers.
if the whole chat room was like deleted, you gonna go back and revisit that song?
Yeah, because I don't give a fuck.
I did.
Then
I
why'd
did
you
after
send?
I
If you
sent
didn't
it
give a
to-
fuck, why'd you send it? That's
Because
the thing.
I'm trying to get two more fans. You feel me? If they wasn't fucking with it, whatever, I'll go to the next stream. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's what
that
I'm
shit don't
saying though.
bother
That's
me.
why I feel like that is not that kind of a stream is not helpful to that streamer because, like you said, they're just gonna jump to another channel and send their shit over there.
Well,
That's my
I
point.
don't know.
That's my point.
there's a difference
like it.
in toxicity and non-toxicity, though. This is what I'm trying to say.
Or you
is-
could tell somebody it's trash, or you could tell them, yeah, that's a rose that got shit on. It's the same.
no,
fucking
if you
thing,
tell them, no,
boy.
if you say delete it, but I'd keep it if you did this. How is that any different than saying I don't like it? But you see what I'm
It's
saying?
not,
Like,
it's not.
It's
In that-
the
in
same
that
thing. It's
aspect,
just
no.
different words.
In that aspect, no, it's not. I agree with you. Michi, we know, motherfucker. We know you be roasting shit. God damn it. Michi done went elsewhere.
That's why I sent mine in. I wanted to be roasted, dude, and I didn't expect me to send him his own link or nothing and make it even more entertaining. But it was fun. Like, it's different to hear. I'm just saying, like, it's
I don't know.
always nice to hear
For-
something
For
different.
me personally, it's nice
Whether it's
when I
Yeah.
give feedback to an artist, right, who their song was really struggling, and I hear that like 3 months down the road, and
Motherfucker.
it comes back, right? It comes back and it's 10 times better than what it was. That is satisfying to me.
well, yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
you used to be the motherfucker be like, this shit garbage next.
No, not
Okay,
not
so-
at first. Not at first.
Okay,
Not
now
at
hold on,
first.
hold
Not
on.
at first.
No, hold on. You just said okay. So in my view, in my personal view, I see one person's trash could be somebody else's treasure.
True.
So what you might think is trash could be treasure to Menace. Just saying, like, or vice versa. Like,
That's facts.
it-
Me and Menace don't
it-
like a lot of the same music, honestly.
I don't like his music.
so what kind of
he don't
music do you
mine.
guys like?
Oh my god.
What's the difference between what music you guys
Well,
don't
like,
like?
just like specific artists. Like
We both
I
like
love-
Eminem. We have that commonality at least.
I love
I love
Ritz.
Eminem.
Ritz
too.
is
Ritz
in my
buns,
opinion,
bro.
Ritz is top
Ritz is
5 to me.
buns.
Like he's
that boy
fired.
belongs back in the crack.
What about Mercules?
I don't like Mercury.
Yeah, he's trash too.
See?
He's
Yeah.
trash too. But I like Lil White. He
I
don't
wouldn't
like
say
Lil
he's
White.
trash.
Okay, what about Blind Fury?
Well, he's
Blind Fury's dope. Blind Fury is actually dope. Bro, I did this. I watched this man do a off the top freestyle for like
Well, yeah,
5 minutes, and that shit was
Never mind, I won't say
insane.
that. I won't say that.
No, but like that's a talent that has been lost in music.
Yeah, I know
Off
it
the
is.
top.
It is off the top. That's
And I
one
was
thing
like,
I wish would come back.
bruh. It was the one of Eminem's beats. I can't remember which one it was, but that shit was crazy.
I'm be right back.
Yeah, Blind
Okay.
Fury fire.
Right. So okay, name a couple others that you like and don't like.
So my top 5, my personal top 5. This is not the top 5 who I think is the best. This is just my preference top 5. I got M number 1. I would probably put DMX number 2, RIP DMX. That's my guy. I love DMX. I would probably put Ritz number 3, NF number 4, and the number 5 spot would honestly be a toss up. Like, there's so many artists I can put in there. I don't know. I'd have to think about number 5, but like for those top 4, pretty solid for me. Like whenever those 4 artists drops, like when I see this artist drop that a song, I'm on it. Like I'm listening to that shit. Artists I don't like any of the Lils. I'm not gonna hold you. If you got Lil or Young in front of your name, I don't like you.
Bro, it's a sad day when even Lil Wayne's fire.
Lil Wayne,
Rap
hey,
is-
Lil Wayne's actually.
That's where rap. I hated Lil Wayne back in the day, but now today he's actually one of the better MCs. It's sad.
Lil Wayne's dope. Lil Wayne's dope.
Sad.
But us outside of Lil Wayne, if you got a Lil or Young in front of your name, I ain't fucking with you. You're probably trash. Lil Xan, Lil Yachty, Young Thug, like all of these artists are terrible.
Yeah,
Terrible.
that is true. That is true. What about Tupac? Hey, you say anything stupid about Tupac, bro, I'll diss track your ass. I swear to God.
Tupac up there for sure.
Don't do it. Don't do it. You playing the game of fire. You playing the game of fire.
Trauma said I'm changing my name.
Oh shit, we got
Okay.
Frank got it. Hey, guess what? Frank got it. Your verse third of the way through, my boy. You gonna get fucking embarrassed, my boy. Can't wait.
What is
Can't
you
wait.
talking about right now?
Frank got, bro, I'm battling him on the 17th.
Oh.
He about to get smacked, my boy. He about to get smacked.
On the 17th?
Yes, sir. Well, yeah. On no, we gotta have it in by the 17th. It's gonna be the 20th. We gotta have it in by the 17th. Yeah.
Oh, you doing a different battle?
So now, do you guys both
Yeah.
do the battles?
We put 100 on
I'm
this
doing
one.
my debut battle.
We
was
put
my
100
first
on this
mistake.
one. My boy about to
So you've never done one until
Never.
just current? Okay.
It's gonna be my
Okay.
first one. And what's dude's name? Strike something, whatever the fuck.
He
his
don't.
name
He
is.
really
name?
shouldn't
You
have a rap
trash,
name.
bro. You trash, dog. I'm sorry.
He really shouldn't have a rap name. I ain't gonna hold you.
That's
You can find him
awesome.
on rapfame.com. Rapfame.com. You can find the Blunt Gang 420.
Now, how many how many battles have you been in, Venice?
Many in my life, like, but they weren't like they are today. I battled many people off the top. That's kind of actually how I started rapping, was battle rap. But that was back when you like faced your opponent and you actually just was like looking at him and like coming
Oh,
with shit
yeah.
off the top. And now it's a little different. So I actually had my first battle, like where you actually write it out and like recite it. And I won that one. But that was against Strike Force. So I'm not like super proud of that win, but I am, because that was my first battle. So fuck it, I won. At the end of the day, I won. But to be honest with you, I wrote that verse in like 45 minutes. I ain't even tripping. Frank, he's gonna be number 2. That's an easy dub. I think dude
what do you
really
base
don't
your
know.
rap battle? Like, how do you go about it? Like, you said you just go and
I like a lot of people research. I haven't really done that part of
Mm-hmm.
it yet. I honestly just envision him in front of me, pause, and then I just fucking embarrass the fuck out of him. Or her, if it's ever gonna be her. I'm just saying. Like I'm on a different level when it comes to disrespecting people, bro. Hey, it's cool, Michi. If you want to put a side bet on, I'm all up for making more money, bro.
I mean, hey, I'll come at you sideways. Ooh.
He said, Menace is my bro. I got to ride with the team. Well, I guess the umbrella don't mean shit to Michi. Just saying. That's going to leave a burn. That's going to leave a burn. No, I'm playing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm playing. That's all love. I'm playing.
Talking shit.
Where is he? I need his little freaking sound. Oh, I need to get me one of those soundboards.
I don't have a soundboard neither. I need to get one. How the fuck you taking sides, motherfucker? Shit.
So how do you do your little thing that you do with your voice? What do you use for that? Just your
Voice mod.
Voice mod has a soundboard on it.
I don't fuck with the
Oh, okay.
soundboard. You already working on
So
the
how do you do
packaging?
your battle raps?
I ain't worried, bro.
Or how are
I
you
ain't
gonna
worried
approach
about
your
it.
battle rap? Are you gonna do research? Kevin?
Yeah, I am. Just because, and this is the only reason I'm gonna say it. Typically, I wouldn't, just because I feel like it's kind of not battle rap at that point. That's just a diss track.
This man
Right.
said do the
So,
most, bro.
The only reason I
You just don't
am
know.
is because I already know which route dude's gonna take his verse, and I ain't gonna let that shit slide like that.
I have to get you, dude. I mean, like I said, I watched that video, and I think it was like a 3-hour live or some crap, and I was like, dang, man, this is gonna be hard. But it was actually really easy because I found 2 of them perfect, but you were quick with it. I mean, yeah, you might have spent like 20 tops maybe listening just to hear, and then, but like I said, I mean, just watching you could tell that you already had it figured out. You just wanted to know your timing, like your count, like. It's crazy how quick you are about it though, and like how fast you got to. Like that was crazy, because you like just started kind of like talking and then just like your whole tone and everything, just your whole demeanor flips real quick.
And that's the thing. It's like I love making music, and like, yes, like you said earlier, like most of my music, I probably say 95% of my music is emotional based music, just because I hate when people say showing emotion is weak. Is to me, it's more weak when you can't face your emotion.
To be honest, bro. A lot of these people that I've seen on YouTube react to our music, they tend to like our emotional bag better. And that's why I say content over bars and lyrics. Facts, bro. 100%.
And that's the thing. It's like if I can speak to you in a song, that's what I want to do. But like I still have my moments when I can get in that bag where I'm like, all right, like this motherfucker thinks he's the shit. All right. Bet.
Yeah. There's a lot of them out there in this world. Fucking Frank. You gonna get fucked up, boy. You don't know who you fucking with, bro. I'm telling you, I'm the menace, bro. I'm not gonna lose a battle, bro. Period. I put that on my mama. I'm not gonna lose a battle, dog. I hope you done your research because you definitely gonna need it. Boy.
So, okay. Out of all the people that you guys have encountered, who would you not want to battle and who would you absolutely want to battle?
That's the same person in that answer.
Okay.
Trauma for me.
This is my thing. If we're
I don't want to battle. No, I do and I don't, because I know right now I'm not ready. But eventually I want to battle.
At the same time, you kind of are.
Dude is crazy fun.
I'm gonna say this.
He's amazing.
I'm gonna say this. If we talking like, so I want to take it. He take it from the perspective of like, just everybody in general. I want to take it from the perspective of people that we've gotten actual beefs with, and I want to say this: Killa B, by far of everybody that we've gotten into an actual beef with, Killa he gave us the most competition, 100%, like without it, and it's not even close.
That's facts. That's facts.
Killa, I don't care what nobody's. There's a lot of people, even in our community, who don't like Killa because of the shit of the beef and everything that happened. But regardless of what you can say about Killa, that motherfucker can rap. He knows how to rap, and so yeah, for sure. But like, you know, you got motherfuckers like, God, who else we beef with? There's a lot of people that we beef with.
Bro, a lot of people hate us, and that's cool. To me, that tells me we doing something right, fam. To be honest with you.
You got motherfucking
Kiwi
over here doing live streams and shit.
Kiwi.
I think it's that, but I think that they wish that they had a bond like you guys. And not just with you two, but your whole community that you guys have.
Our community is loyal as fuck. Like,
you can't break the foundation.
Strong. Y'all are strong. All of you. Like, strong.
When we say, and this is a thing that really fucks people up, when we say, like, we family, like, we fucking family, like, we help we do, if someone in the community hits us up and they're like, yo, X, Y, and Z happened, like, I need help, got you. Fucking, we'll do whatever. I don't care if we have to do fucking a week worth of live streams to raise money, like whatever.
And
like,
not just do we say we got
you.
You
guys just did that.
Our
literally
followers
just did that.
pulled the fuck up, man.
Facts.
And they pulled the fuck up with a turnout, bro.
Hatter, you mind if I I don't know, can you ask Hatter? That way there's no delay. Does he mind? Does he mind if I tell them about the story that happened when our followers pulled up for him?
Does he mind? Do you mind if he tells you the story about when our followers pulled up for you?
Oh my God!
He said, "Nah,
awesome.
go for it."
So, Hatter was in a bad place, and you gotta remember this is 1:00 in the morning, right? 1:00 in the morning.
I mean, he can come on the camera too. I don't care.
Hatter was in a bad mindset. He was like just really down, and this month I was talking to this dude on a like this, but not live. Like it was just backstage, and it was the day before Thanksgiving, and I was like, "Yo, like, you know," and he holds up a fucking TV dinner, and he goes, "This is my Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow," and I said, "The fuck it is." And at 1:30 in the morning, I went live, and literally within 20 minutes, the chat pulled up, the people pulled up, and we raised him almost $100 in 20 minutes. And that is literally the perfect example of what our community is about.
And this has happened on many times, bro. Many times. on different
Facts.
occasions, not for Hatter, but for multiple different. Bro, I could put, if I had to say names, I will never do that because if I help you, I do that in confidence. There's at least 5 people that we've paid their bills for, 100%. We paid their bills for them because they was about to get evicted. Their lights was about to get turned out. They was about to lose their vehicle.
But
And all we
MTP
have to do
bullies, and it
is
just,
go.
like, blows my
All
mind, bro.
MTP has to do is go live and say we need help for these people. And guess how many people pull up? That is an attribute
Like
people
the love
wish
that
they
we
could fucking
like
have.
the love that we were able to show April. Like that's so dope to me.
Facts, bro.
And that's
Shout out
the
to
thing is,
Domir
like,
for doing his stream on
facts.
Sunday too. By the way,
Big
Like, he
facts.
raised hella money, bro.
And that's the thing to me is like that's what I know people like to spin it like. I'll say this. I'm not going to say names, but somebody hit me up, and this is somebody who was involved with the other side. Like they got this weird vendetta specifically against Menace. Not even really MTP. It's specifically
good.
against Menace.
Love it or hate me, it's still takes time.
This
still a fan.
individual this individual hit me up and they was like, look, bro, they was like, motherfuckers are mad at Menace, but they don't even know why they're mad at Menace. And that's the thing, and that's what's so crazy to me. Is
Right.
like they mad because somebody else told them they need to be mad. And like
I like your confidence, Frank. You definitely gonna need that come to 20. I hope you put them confidence in your bars, my boy. For real.
And then this whole shit gets going where it's like MTP's just some bullies. They just diss people for no reason and blah. You can go back and check any single diss record we dropped. There was always a fucking reason for it. Did every diss that we dropped deserve to be dropped? No, I would say no. But there was always a fucking reason for it.
You know, I'm not
Every
going to
single
speak too much
time.
on this because I want to get hella.
Oh, yeah, there's a
disrespectful
reason
right
for
now.
everything.
And I'm not going to do that on Burke's channel. I'll save that for 20 some minutes from now. But there's a hell of a lot of people, bro. Even Hatter went live on some random ass news channel. He's talking about Menace. Like, bro, I didn't even fucking know you, bro. Stop using my motherfucking name to get your view count up, bro.
Well, we kind of talked about this about everybody just wanting clicks and views, and not just that, but I think it was on Hatters actually that we talked about this. But it's just they want the attention. They need the attention. They feed off your energy. Your energy is their attention, and that's what they seek.
Yep.
So whatever your response is, that's only their gain.
Hey, bet Frank, I'm gonna definitely check that out. I'm gonna check that out for show.
But
He got a track with Tron dropping.
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's just to me, it's like my focus right now is like this beef shit is like whatever to me. Like my focus is specifically right now is seeing my kids and like all my energy is 100% being put into that. And if motherfuckers want to be on some weird shit and fucking mention it because it's happens, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, see,
Like-
this to me, it's like a lot of motherfuckers be getting on the internet like this they fucking life. Like y'all weird, bro. This the fucking internet. It's a www.com.
I saw. So I'm
Fuck
not.
shit.
Once again, I'm not going to say names. I saw a live stream last night with an individual, 2 individuals who were clearly talking about us, and it wasn't even like they were really trying to hide it. And but like
Their first mistake was thinking I give a fuck.
But this is my thing is like what really blows my mind is you have these like 90% of the people who have beef with us and have problems with us, I don't even know who the fuck they are.
Facts.
I've
They're
never
just
even
trying to
heard of
say
these
our
motherfuckers.
names to make themselves involved and relevant, bro. So I'm gonna be trying to tell you that for a minute, bro. We are the it factor, sir.
Well, not just to
Make me mad as
mention
fuck
that,
about it.
like,
I don't
I
give a
mean,
fuck.
the more music that, and I am even guilty of it, is putting like my kid into some of it, you know, mentioning him, whatever, or just having a photo of him on one of my songs. That's their ammo, and that's what they hit, and then that they know that's you're going to defend it because that's your child, but not only that, but they know that's your weakness.
But also,
So-
but like Trauma said too, though, they did that to me once. Nobody else is ever going to get that same reaction out of me. that the first person did. It's expected now because one person did it, so now everybody else is like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this." Cool, do it. It's
You
not gonna
always
hurt me
have
the
to
same.
expect the unexpected, dude. Always.
True. That is true.
I mean, I just love what you guys do. I mean, the music you guys put together as just an individual is amazing, but as a community is even better. Like,
We do have
not,
like the strongest
yeah.
community for real.
dude, like
I'm not gonna lie.
even if you don't like the keep or delete, it builds you guys because
Big facts, Macy. Big
you guys
fucking facts.
get sometimes. I mean, like it's a pointer. Like there's pointers. Like I could have done that or something similar to that, and then you go try it, and then you do it, and then you just learn from it. So I don't know. I learned a lot from watching you guys, to be honest. So and I'm still learning, and I'm gonna continue learning. So
good.
Tapping in all the time. I mean,
I think one of the
That's what
people
this shit
that
about.
legit like took a lot of the information we gave to that artist and
All
applied
right,
it
you
was
gonna say
who?
Ballistic.
That's one. The person I was really gonna say was Muff Pie, bro. Muff Pie has. We could have straight up told her shit was not it, and she knew her music wasn't like top par. She knows that, but she listened to everything we've been saying, and she's applying it more and more, whether it comes to mixing, delivery, whatever it may be.
Fire though.
Yeah, but now she's doing it on her own, mixing everything and all that. She wasn't doing that before. She had an engineer doing all that.
well, I know if I need one, I'm hitting you guys up. Like that's for sure. Temporary until I can do it myself. But
Yeah, it's up.
for now, I'm using y'all for sure.
I'll mix vocal tracks for 50, and I'll mix the whole project. If you made your own beat, I'll mix the whole shit for 100. If you got a beat stems and you got the fucking vocal stems and all that, that's 100 because that's a lot of fucking stems and a lot of work.
Looks like I'm going to you, KSN.
Free.
I'm gonna send you 2 of them. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you don't got beat stems though. You don't make your own beats, bro. Shit, that's for like producers who need help with the mixing.
Well, see, I play the guitar. Well, I have 3 guitars, but mainly I play the guitar.
I want to see you play all 3 at once.
That'd be dope.
She said I got 3 guitars.
Well, technically I have 4, but one's missing a string now. So
Oh shit.
that's my acoustic and electric. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't know. The beats that I have too. I mean, some of my own, but some of them are
Well,
others.
you can own a beat and not have the stems for them, if that makes sense. Like, so usually when you buy an exclusive, the producer will send you off like all the track stems, and then the mix is on you at that point. You can do whatever you want to the beat
You
to
can
mix
take
it.
out whatever.
Right,
Like,
exactly. Yep. So that's where that comes in. Vocal mixes are just like you got vocals to a beat,
So out of your guys, and I know you guys have like I said, I mean, I know y'all are doing y'all's thing too, but if y'all had to recommend 3 people for beats, who would you recommend? A piece.
Oh, easy. I got
No,
3
I already
right
know.
off the top.
And not
Go
the
ahead, go
same.
ahead.
I got Halric, I got Steppa, and I got fucking Bear Sark for my 3.
Steppa has
Okay.
some fire shit, man. Whew.
Yo,
Okay.
we're talking independent, right? Like for just like independent, or
It
we're
don't
talking
matter.
like anybody.
Whoever. I
Oh
mean, just
shit!
I'm
Dope boy
going-
music, dope boy
you
music.
could
That's
do,
four.
you
I
could do
can't
your
say
in
4.
community and then out community. I don't
Okay, all right, that's my in community.
care.
I'm going. I really like APC. As a super dope producer. I like. God, I can't remember his name for the life of me. I'm gonna have to look him up.
Beats must not be that great.
No, he's fire. I just haven't used one of his beats. He's the one who did the Dear Liquor beat.
Oh, okay, got you. Yeah, that beat is crazy.
God, I can't remember his name. And then I would probably say for my 3rd, I really do like me some Tuna beats. Tuna's
No,
fire.
we're talking in community. So that's your out community.
That's my community, yeah.
All right. So my out community is gonna be Dope Boy Music, Don P, and fucking
Dark Side.
Dark Side. Yeah, bro. That's where all my diss tracks come from is Dark Side, bro. Every time. But I'd be mad as fuck because in Pro Tools the beats be popping. But then when I
To be
export it
honest, I have a couple from Dark Side too, so I can't even.
Dark Side's fire.
I
Dark Side
do.
fire.
I have some.
But I feel like
And
his,
Lex
his
Snore.
good beats are diss track beats.
Lex Snore is
100%.
dope too. Lex Snore is
Dude,
dope.
I love Lex Snore. Oh. Okay, so who's your in community?
My in community would definitely be Howrick.
Oh,
Honestly, Howrick, Steppa,
nasty.
and Bearshot. I'd have to go to same three.
Facts, bro.
That's
They
what
make the
Sam
best
said.
beats, bro. Facts.
Really?
Oh,
Have to check
yeah.
them out.
100%. And Howrick, look, I'm not going to.
Steppa really surprised me. I ain't gonna hold you.
Bro, and look, this is another point when we do the review
Basics,
shows.
yes, Basics. That's who I was thinking of.
Bro,
Basics is crazy.
Like, Steppa didn't even have his own BeatStars page. This man was not making any money. He was charging 25 for a whole beat. He came to our review show and we was like, nah, bro, you got to put that shit out there and charge people X amount and get that what you charging for a lease. He done sold like 10, probably 30 by now, leases.
Yeah, but
He didn't even know.
what
He didn't
we
even know.
Bro, what we should have done though, we should have went and bought like 10 exclusives before.
Bro,
we
I
told
still
him
got the raw files, my boy. Shit. No, I would never do that. I would never do
No,
that.
I'm gonna say this: Basics is by far my absolute favorite producer that I've found. I love every beat that Basics like. It's fire.
Yeah.
Now, do either one of you make beats?
I do.
He does. I make trash beats.
The Cold World track feature me and Driz on my page. I actually made that beat.
There's one on my page produced by you too.
Which one?
I know there is because it says I literally put produced by Menace.
I can't remember which one it was, bro.
Man.
There's another one, but you never finished the track to. my boy.
Yep, I still have that too.
Yep. I actually make some really good beats. I need to. It's just time consuming.
Shout out Anno Domini too.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He don't ever release his copyrights on the beats.
Like him. He helped a lot with that. I heard.
Nah, I hit him up on IG. He said, "Sorry, fam, it's on you and YouTube." I said, "Fuck you, bud. It's your fucking beat, man. What the fuck?" He legit said that. Fucking killer.
Nah, I mean, this is the one thing I've learned though, and I'm gonna say this: at the level that we are at as independent artists, and not only just independent artists, but like hella underground independent artists, like there is no reason for you to buy a lease to a beat. I'm gonna say I just gotta say that bro. You're
buy the
paying
lease?
30. You're paying $30 to $50 for a lease.
$8 every time.
Yeah, because you go through Juju, which is fucking
Yeah.
weird.
No, it's not. I get the exclusive rights for 100,000 streams. How's that weird?
That's weird. But you ain't gonna get 100,000 streams, dog. That's my point. You wasting money.
No, because y'all paying $30 for a lease that you never going to get
No,
100,000
I'm not.
streams
I
on.
stopped paying for leases.
But you can't make no money off of it then.
Get what money am I fucking making off of it?
Bro, I got like $30 in the goddamn DistroKid.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's $30, motherfucking shit.
For over how long of a period?
I don't give a fuck. It's free money, motherfucker.
Over how long
It's
of a
free
period?
money. It's free money, bitch. Shit.
So, do you guys have any with the Bears beat? Do you guys have music with?
I don't think we ever
No?
worked with Bear Shark. Nah, I actually do have a couple of Howrick's beats that I'm in the process of making a track to. Haven't
That you were going to show that, or was that the one, or no?
Which one?
You said you were going to show something that you're working on.
Oh. Nah, that's not. I didn't make that beat. No, I didn't make that beat. But this
Okay.
song is. I can only play the hook though. That's all I can play.
Oh god, here we go.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If
Here
you
we
have
go.
a wrench, drop your link so everybody can sub up to you. That's how you
This is for
build.
the one time. When I gotta find the hook.
How you gonna find the hook? What does that even mean though? Like, yeah.
What?
Well,
You forgot where you put
he's
it?
got to put the bait on the hook.
No, bitch, I was getting it to the right time, motherfucker. I don't want to release the song. I release it. Man, shut up, Kiss, man. Fuck. Is this interview over yet? Shit.
Excuse me. You
All right. I'm just playing the hook. That's all I can play.
got to find it first.
I already found it.
Oh,
I'm sharing the screen right now.
And stop saying you closing your camera. What the fuck does that even mean?
I know. I said muting my camera.
You said that's even worse.
I know. That's all I'm saying. Here we go.
I think what hurts them all the most, there's an umbrella in my hand. I think what hurts them all the most, we're doing things that they just can't. They mad as fuck that we hold it down. And I'ma tell you.
Oh, fuck
Get
you up.
fucking rock.
Hold on. It definitely rocked me. Hold on.
Everybody's so mad at Menace.
Shit. Shut up, Menace.
What is it? The fact,
Damn.
the problem, no, we all involved. Let's go.
Here we go.
I think what hurts them all the most, there's an umbrella in my hand. I think what hurts them all the most, we're doing things that they just can't. They mad as fuck that we hold it down. And I'ma tell you right now, don't you ever fuck around with an umbrella in my hand.
Let's go. That shit about to be nutty.
Bro,
Yo,
what the fuck ever happened to this song, bro?
which one?
Bro, you capping on me right now.
Oh, I want to know why my favorite song, and everybody. pretty
I
much knows what
deleted
that
my
one is.
page. I had over 1,000 subscribers, and KSN dared me to delete my page, so I did it.
This song needs to get finished, bro.
You gotta let me know what's wrong.
I completely forgot about this until just now.
I'm glad you remember just now.
I'm worried.
Now, when's the one
Please,
that the one that I played that clip of? When's that supposed to be released? KSN?
That's already on the
Wait.
page. That's already released.
Which one?
God damn! Can you quit breaking
No.
shit, woman?
It was the one with Hatter, wasn't it? The shit show.
Oh, that one,
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
show. I'll release that tomorrow.
Okay. What time?
Probably like 7:30.
You released it tomorrow.
Yeah, you already sent me the final.
Did I?
Yeah, you sent me the final.
Oh my god.
He sent me the final, right, Hatter? He sent me the final shit show, didn't he? KSN?
Did I?
What, woman?
You mind if I share something real quick?
Oh, go ahead. It's
So
your guys'
is
show.
this is the song I was talking about. Like, this shit was crazy, and it needs finished.
Hey, we'll see. I forget which one it is, asshole, because he never told me.
I think you might already had a verse to it. No cap.
Oh yeah, I did. And I hated my verse. Yep, I definitely did have it. I think I just kill on this verse. No cap.
I've been hated on, arrested, taken in for questioning. How my daughter's taken and know the pain is a lesson in. Every second spent with them playing up in my head again. A curse and a blessing with how vivid did I remember that. If you can help me with it, tell me what your suggestion is. Cause I done tried everything I could think of except ending it. Everybody tenses up the second that I said the shit. But if I was really gonna do it, I wouldn't mention it. And none of y'all could ever walk in my shoes. So when you judge me, that just shows me it's a problem with you. You wanna talk behind my back, but never talking a booth. And then you turn around and acting like we calling the truth. Yeah, look at how I manage biz. I'll show you what the standard is. And even though I'm going through shit, you know I'ma handle it. What you mean when you say that you gotta talk to management? Somebody else is plucking the strings like a fucking mandolin. I do this for my daughters. I do this shit for God.
Yo, what's the name of this track?
I do it for the squad. I do this shit
Wishing
for
you
everyone
well.
who thinks they don't belong. I do this shit for me. If you wanna beef, then it's on, bitch. Everybody wanna talk the talk, but they don't never say shit to my face. Think you big and bad, but really you not. Compared to demons that I got in my brain. The battles I fought have seen me walking through hell. And these bitches trying to make sure I get life in a cell. You ain't never gonna stack up to the cards that was dealt. I'm never wishing you well to all you stupid motherfuckers.
They gonna try, but they gonna lie. I'ma see how it be.
Hey, now fuck
in
that.
the eyes, you know who
Stop
it
this
is.
one,
I
stop
handle
this
my
one.
business. Shout out to KSN and Menace, cause you know we gonna kill
Hey,
it.
stop this one, bro. I sent you the final, motherfucking shit. Call me out like I ain't wrote a verse. I'll never leave you slacking like that.
Is that song done?
Yes, it's been done.
Why ain't dropped yet? Oh, that was supposed to be on the album, huh?
Dude,
The album that got scrapped.
you fuckhead. Oh, minutes. I need a verse. Boy, you delusional, boy.
My bad. I need a better verse.
Fuck you. I need a better verse from you, bitch. Hold
Hey, my
on.
verse is crazy on that. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
wait till you hear my verse, motherfucker. Shit.
Now,
Why you roll your
how
eyes
many
like
people
that?
have you guys worked with outside? Like,
A
like,
lot.
who all have you worked with? Like,
Dragon,
in one song?
Killer.
And you mean in one song?
Yeah, like in songs. Yeah, like I know you had it, and you know what I mean. Like, so like, who else?
We got Hatter, Driz, Muff Pie. We got
Trauma.
I did a song with Ballistic. We got
Ballistic,
Trauma. We got Domier.
Michi.
We got Michi. We got
Fucking, there's so many more.
so
Now,
many
what
more.
brings that up though? You guys, or just kind of like just chit chat, and then it
How it
just kind of
works.
becomes a
I
thing,
don't
or
know. Just whatever becomes of conversation, I guess.
Different apps.
So you guys
Sometimes
are,
we
like,
brought it up.
open to
Sometimes
doing
they
things.
brought it. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
it's nice to know though, because like some people are just, yeah.
Phantom, yup. G.I. Joe.
There's so many, bro. But one thing I will tell you is if you send me something to work on and then you hit me up 13 times a fucking day, like, yo, what's up? I'll probably put that shit to the back of the line.
Oh well,
real.
yeah. I mean, nobody likes a bugaboo.
I'm just saying, no, we legit have a lot of artists that want to work with us. So
I was
and
gonna,
they're
that
very
was the next
patient
thing I was gonna
people.
ask. Like, how many times do you guys have to go through your emails to delete? Like, I know Michi said his shit was like full, but I could see that. But
I had to
how
buy extra
often?
space on my email. I was tired of fucking
I
deleting
have
my
to,
shit.
no matter what.
I just bought extra space. I said, fuck it.
So you guys get a
It-
lot.
KSN
A lot.
talked me into it. Yeah.
Do you guys keep them or do you guys delete them?
I keep everything just because I never
Okay.
know when I'm gonna need to go back and like. So what I did is like instead of deleting shit, I just bought like the extra 2 gigabytes or whatever it is of like email space. Just because you never know when you're gonna have to go back and like, oh, I need to do this, but
How's the water down there?
Good. Tastes good.
say it tastes good. The
Oh.
weather tastes good.
Bush light weather. Motherfucker.
Bush light.
I swear.
Swear to God.
Yeah. So okay, we talked about this a little bit in the swamp the other day. How would you guys feel about coming over and doing a roast over here?
A
It's
roast?
gonna be
Who gonna
open
roast
panel.
me? Who gonna roast me?
Me, Jack.
Yeah, good luck. Good
I
luck.
will. I'll drown you again.
No, you won't. I get the bottle of vodka. I get it, but ain't nobody roasting me on the vodka.
You're right. Your cord will
Nobody.
do it for me. It's okay.
Nobody.
Your
You
cord's
gonna play
got my
the
back.
song or what? We gonna play the song? Motherfucker, shit.
So you do roasts as well?
Well, we're gonna start doing it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Man, it's super.
Yeah, I've
sensitive.
talked to Mrs. T about it, but I know like this
You
whole
just
time
called
of
me
year has been
sensitive, bitch?
crazy.
Hold up. Hold up. I know this bitch ain't called me sensitive. This motherfucker.
We can start right now. You guys want to go? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, I gotta start it live in like 6
I
minutes.
know.
So
You're always gonna be late.
I wasn't the one late. This case, see, everything is.
I wasn't even
I'm
late,
tired of
bro.
shit.
You told me 8 o'clock
Bitch.
Central Time.
Bitch. Oh, hold up.
Central
No,
Time.
you legit
Hey, I was
said.
in your chat and I said Eastern. I did say that.
No, this motherfucker capping. I got the Facebook message. I said, "We still on tonight?" He said, "Yeah." I said, 8 o'clock. He said, "Your time, my time." I said, "My time, motherfucker. It's right here."
Why would you say your time?
Cause it's my time. 8
'Cause we're
o'clock.
on the same
motherfucker.
time.
Right here.
I
Right
don't
here,
go
hold on.
off of your time. I go off of my time.
Oh, bro, you.
Oh, my
Colin,
jeez.
You Colin Kaepernicking right now. Hold on. What's that say? What's that say?
I can't read none of that.
8 p.m. tonight. I said, yeah. Your time? I said, yeah. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I'm dead, bro. You got dementia or what?
And he was at the Christmas party.
This motherfucker got dementia. I swear to God, bro.
That's just awesome, though. I don't care. I think it's funny. That's just awesome.
He
That is
messaged
awesome.
me and I was like, dog, you ain't gonna believe this shit. He's like, what? I was like, I'm at the Christmas party right now, bro.
He's like, he said it'll take us 7 minutes to get there. I'll play a couple songs and then.
Bro, my response was, dog, come on, man. Dog. Come on, man.
I looked over my supervisor. I was like, I gotta go.
That's why we playing this like a few days ahead. Like when I asked him, I was like, "Hey, when should I post it?" And he was like, "You gotta post it today." Like, but it's always with me. I'm horrible. If I plan something, I'm always not there when it's supposed to happen.
Hey Frank, I got that $100 says you never do another battle again after the fucking 18th. Guaranteed, bro. He gonna get roasted so fucking bad.
I thought it was the 20th.
Clippers, bro, needs a line on his shit.
Nah, I'm gonna get faded up tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow I get faded up, fam.
No, he's trying to make it a bar. Like you need a line. So he's nice with the Clippers.
Nah,
but that's low key kind of a weak bar. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If that's what he coming with, mediocre at best.
That's like a Dollar General bar.
Facts, bro. Off-brand type shit.
Was it Clover Valley? You buy the Clover Valley, huh, Frank?
We got them Clover Valleys, bro. Oh shit! Oh, God.
I thought it was Dollar Tree, but okay.
Dollar Tree? Hell no. That's even more generic. Everything costs $1. Shit.
Everything. No, actually, don't. That's a lie. That's false
It's
advertising.
supposed to. It's
False
supposed to.
advertising. They forgot the taxes. False advertising.
Better stack.
Are you
No,
are you supposed to be playing something? No.
He's supposed to, but you know.
Who?
You, motherfucker.
Motherfucker, you didn't say shit.
Bitch, I sent it to your email.
I literally, when he came back up, he did. He said, "Are you gonna play that or what?" This is exactly.
Wait, he calling me Dexter because I'm scientific with the bars? I'm gonna take Frank from hell and send him back to Mars? Shut the fuck up, boy. I have you blinking and seeing stars. Bitch, I do this shit. Put your seatbelt on when you driving in cars with menace. Cause bitch, I'll wreck your shit. Take your ass to the dentist. You ain't have no teeth left. Shit, this is 30 seconds. Shut the fuck up. What you think I do in 4 fucking hours, dog? Shit. You better take a shower, dog.
No, he's talking to me.
He's prepping.
Which is kind of
That
weird.
was easy. That was easy money. Giving him a peep show. What gonna happen to him? He about to be Easter candy.
Which
Now you need to write that down.
Which is kind of weird.
It's $1.25 out here, and damn, your Dollar Tree done barred up. Barred up.
Indiana's no better. I'll tell you that.
It's $1.25 tree.
Frank, all I'm saying is I hope you better come with better bars than that motherfucking Clipper bar because that's just low
He
key
said
kind
that
of
shit
weak.
trash, better. Of course I wouldn't write that shit down. It's off the top, my boy. The fuck? I'll roast you off the top all day.
So,
Man, little
so
flip
you guys
game over.
consider battling roasting, basically, right?
Yes. Oh yes.
That's what it's supposed. That's what battle rap used to be. Battle rap
It used to be correct. Yes, used to be.
Battle rap, you used to literally, there was no fucking research on motherfuckers. You literally just walked in on stage and a motherfucker in front of you, you looked at him and you spit some shit.
Look at him. Now who's sensitive? He said that
Now,
on the bar.
now,
who's
trust me.
sensitive?
No,
He's
trust me.
sensitive, man.
No, that's what I'm saying, Frank. It wasn't a bar. That's what I'm saying. You need to work on that shit because it wasn't a bar. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I hope.
What about
it's a
what if it
clear
was
body. I'm trying, bro.
I put the bait on the hook. I'm a fisherman. Time to reel him in.
Clear body, huh?
I ain't no
Clear
middleman.
body, huh?
Is that right? Is that a bar? No.
Hold on. Say it again. Say it again.
It says I put the bait on the hook. I'm a fisherman. Time to reel him in. I ain't no middleman.
I must have missed. I think I still missed.
Put the bait on the hook. I'm a fisherman. Time to reel him in. I ain't no middleman.
Nah, that's not a bar.
I mean, that's a bar.
Nah, not really.
Put the bait on the hook. Time to reel him in. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Time to reel him in. I ain't
That's
no
better than
middleman.
Frank's bar. 100%.
Facts. I mean, that is.
Because it's in my song, so I wanted to make sure it was decent. Okay, sorry.
Oh, that's a bar.
Hell no, I ain't giving him no content. Fuck no. He gonna have to see me on the fucking 18th.
Okay.
Boy,
I
talking
have
big
a-
smack, bro. He about to get put back.
You guys are
Serious.
talking about battle raps. Hold on, I got something to show you real quick before I let you go.
All right, I'm out.
It's
I'm out.
quick.
Let's go.
Of course you are, because you don't want to face the reality, or what?
Of what? Of what, Bricky?
I'm just talking shit.
I know.
Here you go. I ain't playing the whole thing. I just want to give it like a of what real stuff used to be when you're face to face.
Free at last. What, you was locked up 5 years? I should beat your ass. I don't give no fuck about jail. I know he's selling dreams. You only did 5. Your Cody got 17. I know what that mean. It stated so specific. I've been back and forth so many times, I got motion sickness. This ain't no fucking welcome home. I'ma expose your business and make it well known how you snitched on your co-defendants. The fake ain't rocking anymore. I'm getting so explicit. Karma knocking at your door like Jehovah's Witness. I'm not saying it's the truth. I know you did it. Would you like to see the proof? I could go and get it. Yeah. All that dick eating shit y'all be doing every fucking battle, talking all that gangster shit. I'm sick of that shit. Every fucking battle. Every fucking battle y'all talking this gangster shit.
Pause it real quick.
Curious about your case, I had my lawyer look it up. Found out.
Hey, them 20 stacks, bro. Wouldn't you be fucked up if I pulled that shit out of my battle against you, Frankie? Huh? Just saying. Just saying. God damn, he pulled the receipts, my boy.
Every fucking battle y'all talking this gangster shit. Curious about your case, I had my lawyer look it up. Found out you was a snake and the boy is shook as fuck. Before y'all say I made this up or claim it's just an imitation, realize that court records in this nation are public information. You can find this on westlaw.com and justia.com. Do dirty. Type in David Green, 2011, Millville, New Jersey. Now for those in attendance, as I proceed to wrap around, I want everybody to have a copy. So take one and pass it down. Can we do that? Now, what everybody in here has their fingertips on is the motion to appeal from the G he snitched on. It's a bit long to read that thing through in times of the essence. So let's say you just go to page 2 and read this highlighted section. Flip it, come on, check it out. It say Kent and Green both provided statements to investigators. What else? Green said that he used a fake Jamaican accent during the robbery to disguise his identity. He also said the defendant fired the gun in the house. What else? At the very least, you need to get punched in your mouth. You's a motherfucking rat. Exactly what the word mean. Your man got 17, the other got 13. But y'all think he hard, cause he be rapping like he hurt things. He walked the PC yard and was the captain of the twerk team. I said snitch boy. The word loyal never displayed. Betray your brother when it's turmoil, devilish ways. Snitch boy, been stressing every day. You came home in your 20s with a head full of gray. Snitch boy, ready to turn at any moment. Surf let you hear around, you told the world that you wrote it. Snitch boy, but New Jersey is snitch haven. Only thing you ever wrote for Surf was his statement. Snitch boy. This little pussy a disgrace. How you walk out of bookings with some cookies and a cake? Snitch boy, I ought to mush you in the face. You looking like you want to fight. Bitch, you should have fought the case. Snitch boy.
Yo.
So yeah, like that's the kind of stuff I like watching. Like I love it because I used to like watch like Wild and Out, and then like I started watching like that kind of stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, like Wild and Out, yeah.
Nah, but see, that's receipts though. That's how you fucking.
That's how you research.
That's how you straight disrespect the motherfucker, bro.
Well, I mean, but at the same time, I mean, you're researching, like you're actually doing your homework and knowing about the person you're going against. Because who knows what they're going to do? Like if they go and pull that same shit out on you, you have nothing compared to what they have. So that's why it's good to do your research.
He said he's in the masonry. I lay bricks. Oh, Frank, is that the same way that you lay dicks? Shut up, bro. You ain't right, bro. Don't be giving me no content like that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh, sounds like a bunch of blowing smoke.
Yeah, pretty much that's all it is.
Give us a big
All
one.
right,
Give us a big
Brooke,
rip.
you got any final questions? You got any final questions for the interview?
No, I just hope you guys come back and then
Oh, we'll
maybe
definitely
do
come back
a
sometime.
roast.
It's been great. It's been great.
Cause yeah, and I'll be sending some. Well, you already have one in mind. Did you ever work on that yet?
Who, me?
Mhm.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it off.
I thought
Talk
about
about
doing a different one. Yeah, just kind of like redoing it. Now that I have that, but shout out to you because you really helped me, and my shit's been coming out better, like way better.
Good. I'm glad.
Way
That's what it's
better,
about. It's helping the other artists, man. 100%.
I wouldn't call myself an artist, but I like to be. I don't know. I just do it because I want to be heard in a sense because some of the shit that all of what I do is what I've been through. So, everything. I mean, nothing's somebody else's. It's all mine.
Facts.
But no, I appreciate you. I guess I'll see you guys over in. Are you going live, Menace?
Oh, I'm going live. I got a bunch of shit to talk. Not necessarily no battle shit, but other people that be goofy, bro. So it's about to be a whole ass roast session on some fuck motherfuckers in this.
I'll be
world.
rowing my boat in your comments.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that.
I'll talk
boat,
shit
girl.
with you.
Mary had a little lamb and shit. Let's go.
Hey, appreciate y'all for pulling up for real.
Big
I
facts, man.
appreciate
Shout
y'all
out to the
coming
chat,
through,
man.
man. And hopefully some people come to you guys, man. Get you guys out there
100%.
too.
Appreciate y'all for having us up here. It's been
I
hella
keep
dope.
sharing.
Much love to you,
Y'all
bro.
go over
Much
to
love.
go over to Menace's live, y'all. Let's go rate it. See you, KSN.
She got a crush on you, boy. She got a crush on you.
I
boy.
don't.
I'm telling D. I'm telling D.
Here we go. Here we go. You're so stupid. Get out of here,
Love.
Jack. Flood. See you guys. Thanks for coming in.